Don't film that. We're supposed to be changing brakes. Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Birdtalk. Today I'm teaching you how to change brakes. Brian, can I get that tool now, please? Thanks. So today I'm gonna take the tire off. Figure out which way, if it's left or right. It's usually left, right? Thanks, Brian. It gets loose and sometimes the tool just falls off, but you gotta keep going. It's kind of like life. So now that the nuts are loose, we're ready to jack up the car. So we're just gonna jack it up a little bit here. So this is my 21 millimeter socket. You can just take it off, do the rest by hand. See, it's pretty easy. There's one. Almost two. There's two. Thought it was off. Three. Some of them are on there a little more than the others, but it's okay, we'll get them off. 4. And now number 5. This is the last one, so you got to hold the tire while you're taking it off. And that's not the coronavirus, that's just brake dust. Yeah. So number 5 should come off pretty easy. Like I said, some of them are on there a little more than others, but it is super loose. It's just not coming off yet. There we go. We'll just toss that one off. And then the tire should come off. Mazda. That's a good make. That's a good rim. Mazda. That's not the coronavirus. That's just brake dust. So yeah. Put this here for a minute. Well, you gotta stay organized when you're doing work like this, you know, so we're gonna hold on to these. We're gonna put these somewhere safe. These nuts are pretty good. You like these nuts? Hey, do ya? So now we're gonna use this little tool I like to call mileycyrus, because it's a twerk bit. You know, she's famous for twerking. Not that it's interesting, it's uninteresting, but I just call this the mileycyrus because it's the twerk bit. So right now we're gonna take off the caps. Should be 2 of them. Brian, where is it? It's underneath. So this piston is a little bit too far out. We need to push it in, but in order to do that, we need to release the bleeder and let a bit of brake fluid out. This here, Brian? Do I just pull on it? Like, yeah? Thanks for the tips, Brian. There we go. What's that for, Brian? Do I loosen the bleeder? Okay, Cool. Thanks, Brian. See, Brian's my assistant mechanic. The piston has been pushed in, and I just have to put the bleeder back on. So I'm gonna put the bleeder back on. We'll get this back on here. So the piston's on. Next up, we're gonna put the brake pads on. These are the new brake pads. Well, we don't. This is supposed to go on the back. Shh, don't tell Brian. I told him to go on a smoke break. This is his car. I got some brake fluid on the rotors while compressing the piston, so I'd like to thank Certified for sponsoring this video, and I'm just gonna wipe them off because you don't want any lubrication on the rotors while you're doing this type of shit. So yeah, just gonna spray them and give them a wipe. Again, I'd like to thank Certified for sponsoring this video. Certified brake cleaner. It actually has like a bleachy smell to it, you know, so you know you're doing some real cleaning. It might actually work to clean your stuff for the coronavirus too. I'm not sure, but they sponsored the video, so I gotta shout them out, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, drop a like if you use this, because it's very handy. It can help you get rid of the coronavirus if you got corona on your rims and shit like that. Like I said, that wasn't coronavirus, it was brake dust. So yeah, thanks to Certified for sponsoring the video. So now we're gonna put the brake pads on. This is how you put them on. You got one here, and then the one here. There we go. So I just screwed on the caliper, and it's time to put the tire on. Brian, where's my nuts? Oh, sweet, thanks. So yeah, we're gonna bring the tire over. I'll grab my nuts. Just put them down for a second. Keep them clean as much as I can. And I'm gonna get down and put this on. There we go. I don't think it's quite on. There we go. I'm gonna get it in now. Cool. Now we're gonna screw the nuts on. So these are my nuts. We're gonna screw them on. I'm gonna need my tool again. It's a good thing that I'm teaching you kids all this stuff with the school being out and stuff like that. It's a good thing I'm teaching you guys all this handy shit. Because I know a lot of kids are watching my videos, and that's cool. They can watch them. They're pretty wholesome, right? Why isn't it going in? So now we're just gonna let the car down and tighten up the bolts. If you want to see me change the oil, get this video to 200 likes and I'll show you how to change the oil in a few weeks. So I've got my twerk wrench. I've got my twerk wrench here. It's It's not that type of mileycyrus type twerking, but this twerk. Usually this kind of car is, it's recommended for 90 foot-pound twerk, but I got this one set to 100 just to be on the safe side, right? So better, like my dad says, it's better to be safe than sorry. So basically we're gonna tighten it till we hear a click, and as soon as we hear the click, we cut it out. I'm sorry about the noise. I got my employees working on something for the next video. But yeah, we're gonna tighten this till we hear a click. There we go. Now we're gonna go across to this one. Like I said though, my employees are working on something for the next video, so you'll see that in the next video. That was the click, right? Thanks, Brian. I think that's everything. So that's another job well done. The brakes are great again. Shout out to Certified for sponsoring the video. They're a great company. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and hit your bell notification. Drop a like on the video, DM it to my Instagram and enter the giveaway. So thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. So if the ladies don't find you handsome, they should at least find you handy.